In what California Fish and Wildlife says was a rare decision, a local wildlife refuge had its rehabilitation permit revoked. But as KSBY's Melissa Newman explains, the founder of the animal rescue team in Solvang says losing her permit won't stop her from saving animals.
The animal rescue team here in Solvang has helped save more than 1,000 animals in the past 3 years alone. But now as the founder finds herself in some legal troubles, this sanctuary may need some saving itself. Saving animals is more than just a hobby for animal rescue team founder Julia DiCiano.
You know, wildlife is definitely one of the most difficult passions. I mean, it is without a doubt my lifelong 58 years passion, as well as saving wolf hybrid dogs. And you know, sometimes we had 47 various species in our care.
After releasing most of the rescued animals back into the wild, these days most of the cages here at the refuge located in her backyard are empty. And earlier this month, a letter from California Fish and Wildlife says they may stay that way. The agency is revoking her rehabilitation permit, something they say has only happened 3 or 4 times in several decades.
The revocation is pretty rare, but there were multiple violations, including not separating domestic animals from wildlife. There was not having visual separation from particular species, which is required by law. There was numerous violations of record keeping, and there was also possession of species which were not permitted for her to possess.
DiCiano has 30 days to appeal the permit being revoked, but she says her hands are full with other legal troubles.
We're probably going to at the last minute. I'm facing my 4th back surgery next week and possibly 60 days in jail now. So.
Back in 2018, DiCiano was in and out of court several times for 10 different counts that included allegedly stalking her neighbors and criminal threats against them. She was sentenced for violating court orders and unlawful firearm activity. And this week, the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office says they're investigating claims she violated her probation. Julia tells me if she's unable to host wild animals here, she still plans on using her resources to help domestic animals and livestock. She says if she is unable to help wildlife, it would be a major loss for wildlife in the community. In Solvang, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
Neighbors say they've been in a dispute with DiCiano over the animal sanctuary, but they declined to comment on the situation over fear of retaliation.